Hello, my name is Dennis Williams, and I would like to do my TED presentation on Ernesto Sirolli. Want to help someone? Shut up and listen. The title itself says it all, and I respect that. He's the founder of the Sirolli Institute, and he has various projects that's actually being more effective than the current concept of aiding communities. I have to say, I found him to be interesting because, on a personal note, I like to help people. And from his lecture, my approach, I have to re examine because what he said in his lecture was outstanding. I believe it was one of the people that mentored him or someone that he viewed with high esteem told him, if a people does not want help, leave them alone. The first principle of aiding is respect. That in itself stood out in that whole lecture. He caught me off guard with that because looking at personal experiences, it was only those that wanted to help that anything that I presented to them was effective. So now I'm looking at how his call to adventure was an interesting one because he took the current concept of aiding and saw the flaws. It's hard to help someone when you want to tell them what to do. So are you helping or are you dictating? I found that's what I got out of that lecture. And some people, or should I say most people, have their own ideologies, which is an interesting thing. And I mean, to come in and help them, if you really want to help them, you might want to listen to what they have to say versus going in there and telling them what they should do and how they should do it. It's in a free world, it's okay to be who we are. But if I'm going to help you, why do you have to be like me? That is what I totally got out of that lecture. And that right there is what stood out more than anything else. And he conveyed that message very effectively, because I find myself in positions where I want to help people constantly. But, you know, I always viewed it as a challenge when they didn't want to listen, when the listener should have been me. What am I helping you with? How can I help you address what you feel you need to address? You know, if you type his name in, his name is Ernesto Sirolli. That's Sirolli. If you type that name in, you'll see he's very credible. And I have a lot of respect for him. And as far as his call to adventure, I have to say, he addressed his call to adventure by addressing the need of the people, not giving the people what he thought they should have, which is very interesting. And due to that principle alone, the man has changed countless lives. He's touched a vast amount of people, and he's doing good in various countries. One of the things he said that made me crack up was when he looked at his work and he looked at the Italian work and looked at the work of the Americans, the French, and other Western nations, he has to say at least they fed the hippopotamus. Because the things we do in other countries, and I'm not against America, please don't take this that way. Imperialism is what it is. Dictatorship is what it is. And you can disguise it as you want. But listen to what I'm saying. If you want to help someone, listen. Thank you.